Oh, ho, 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 ho. That was close. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Factorio. That bleep in the beginning was actually my recording or OBS starting up. So, wow. Okay, well that just happened. I was just driving the train on manual, trying to get the train here so we can do some stuff with uranium. Because we have to do some stuff with uranium, and I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with uranium yet, but well, we're gonna do some stuff. You running? You are running. Good, very good. Hello everyone, welcome back to Factorio. My name is Mastyap, and today we are gonna mess around with some nuclear power. So, autosave. Let me first do one thing. I was meaning to do this a long time ago, but I guess I'm going to do this now. Oh, I guess it's another. Yep, autosave interval. 5 sounds like a good idea. Okay. And let's see what we have here. So, we need to run some uranium in here. Do some stuff with it. Or, well, run some uranium in here. I guess take the heat to a heat exchanger, which is this thing over here. And I guess we can hook it up like this with some heat, with some of these. And then these will produce steam if they run water into it, and the water can run into the big ass steam engines, because I guess this is going to create a little more power. Oh my god, yes it is. Let me see how much a boiler actually used. I should have boilers over here. Let's just take one. I've got some coal with, or in there as well. Let's see, where is the normal boiler? So this is the normal boiler we used to have. So these are producing a total of 3.6 megawatts of power. And these produce 10 megawatts of power, which is about 3 times as much. Now these have a total maximum energy production of 5.8, and this one produces 10, so we should have a ratio of 2 to 1, so something like this should work for full power. I'm doing this in the base, by the way, because I might need to build some more resources. Okay, and I need water. Actually, I have water over here. Might as well tap into that, I guess. And there we go. Need a normal pipe. I should have normal pipe. I thought I had normal pipe. Apparently I don't. Well, that's why we are here. Normal pipe. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to use the pipe to create these. That's true. Okay, so this we have here, and now we need to get the fuel in here. So I guess we need to run a belt into it with an inserter. Something like this. And now this thing needs uranium. So we have here a full cargo wagon of uranium, 2 actually of them. Now, there are some different things you can do with this. First off, you can have a centrifuge. And we need to power this up, of course. Let's actually do that right away. There we go. And this one will create, well, this one has 2 resources, can produce uranium 235 and 238. The 238 is actually the 0.7% there. And that will be, well, a thing. But maybe... And we can, of course, put that in there. And now it is running. Oh, I don't like the sound. Oh, but I do like the animation, though. This is slow, though. Do we still have speed modules? Yes, we do. And now we have... This is uranium 238, wasn't it? Yeah, the 238. And that's another 238. So with the 238, can we burn that? Does not go in there. Okay, let's actually run some power in there. So this is going to not create a lot of stuff though. Oh, are we already out? How much do we... Wait, what? This needs 10 uranium? And has a chance of getting... Wow, okay. Right. So... But this is not using. This is not working for some reason. So do we need to do other things? Let's actually get a normal assembly building here. And see if there's a resource or something he can do with the uranium ore. So we've got that. Uranium fuel cell. Oh, I guess we need to make uranium fuel cells and get the things in there. Aha. So we need 19, and this has a fuel value of a buttload. Okay. Well, let's get that going then. Let's get you over here. Get the inserter turned around. There. Let's also actually get a chest here for the uranium, because we will need a lot. Get a lot. Dump a lot. And I guess we're going to do this, but this one will eventually... Well, this is not a very effective system, or the best system. So I guess we're going to put this on a belt for now. And see how it goes. Yeah, let's just store it on a belt for now and see how it goes. Maybe if everything doesn't go well, we can store it in a chest. But for now, let's do it like this. So you are going to make uranium fuel cells. And we have some uranium on us. And it also needs iron. Okay. Huh, luckily the iron feed is here. There we go. Okay, so... This one is slow. So we might need a few more centrifuges to get this going. Centrifuges is 100 concrete. And a buttload of other stuff. Okay, it needs iron. Let's just get a buttload of iron. Buttload of concrete. Buttload of concrete, I said. I'm out of concrete here. There we go. And get me red circuits. That's 2. It's enough for 2. Let's get some more red circuits, because they will need to travel a few miles. Okay. Also get some gears. We have some gears here stored up. We are not using a lot of gears at the moment, apparently. The gear production is full, which is interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Research is still going, though. So I actually thought that it would go differently. Oh, I'm out of steel now. Okay. And now we can get the iron out of there, out of the steel chest. There we go. And now, apparently, we are missing other stuff. We are missing gears again. Let's just make a bunch. Okay, so how's it going here? We have 20 of those. And we have not got the other things yet. Let's just run this through. And if it is not getting caught, let's store it in a chest. There we go. So we might need a few more. Okay, let's rebuild this a little so we have some space. Let's get that there. Let's take this. Now I'm completely full up on my inventory. Okay. Let's... Oh my god. I need more room in my inventory. I need to dump some iron. That's the thing I need to do. You. Catch all my iron. There you go. Now I've got space. So it's gonna take some time then to actually get all this stuff running on a decent speed. Or actually just get this thing running. I hope this thing doesn't explode actually. That's gonna be bad for us if it does, but we'll see. Also, I'd like to try out the productivity module, see what that does. Maybe that will do something differently. Hopefully. Okay. Okay. Let's get a chest going again. With some uranium in it. Get it some power. And add another piece of belt. And add a few stack inserters like this. And some more power. It's a mess of power lines now. Doesn't matter. There we go. Those are now all 3 going. Now, how are you doing? I wonder if the chance, because this of course has a productivity modules, this will increase the productivity, but I also wonder if it will increase the chance of the uranium processing, or the uranium-38, which we need, and don't have yet. So we needed a total of 19 uranium-238 and 1 uranium-235. We are now having a big excess of the uranium-238 already, and haven't got the other one yet. So So this actually might become a big problem if we can't find any uranium-238. But we'll see. We'll just let this running and see how it goes. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Our first fuel cell's out. Okay, so we have created an excess of a buttload of uranium-238. And oh, this creates more than one. This creates 10. Oh, okay. Well, then it might be a little more effective. So now we have 10 uranium fuel cells. And now we can produce this into some power. Now, this is going to be interesting because there's also stuff like uranium bullets, etc. And I don't have those researched yet, but those require uranium-238. Oh, right. I thought it was the uranium-235. So that could be a very interesting way to use actually all this excess, because we already have 60 excess. And just this. So one of these produces a buttload of power. So let's get one going in here. Ooh, that's a green glow. Okay, we can see the temperature is rising, 37 degrees at the moment. Output is 40 megawatts, which should go here and is not going here yet because it doesn't have reached the 100 degrees yet, of course. Oh my god, but this is going to take a long time to actually be used up. Wow. So 40 megawatts. That's not a lot, is it? Okay, now we're producing steam. No, not good enough, apparently. So I wonder if this can become literally a nuclear device. Let me actually... Oh, not do that, but do a backup save. Just in case this goes boom. But nothing much yet. This is working though. Neighbor bonus. Neighbor bonus? Do we need another nuclear reactor to get some better effect? Nothing yet. I think actually can hook up this to a normal steam engine as well. I'm gonna check that as well actually. So, right. 300 degrees. It's taking a long time though. Let's put in another one. Have we created another one? No. This has created one already. Okay. I need to do some tests with this. The different setups, see what is more effective. But for now, this has not produced any energy yet. There we go. Okay, 500 degrees was the amount they need. Okay. Producing 4.4 megawatts. Let's get the uranium out of there. And this one is still increasing in temperature. And this one has only the 500 degrees. So this one has excess power to power another one of these. Okay. Let's build another one of those. Another heat exchanger. What do we need for those? Where are these again? I am so chaotic. Sometimes. There we go. Gears, copper, iron. Okay, another heat exchanger. Can't make one. Where? What? There. Steel. And more copper. Okay. There we go. Another heat exchanger. Okay. Oh, I got 4 now. Okay. And those are there. And then into 2 of these. And power them up with a power pole. There we go. And of course, connected to the heat pipes with some heat pipes of these. There we go. This one should draw... Oh no, now this one is out of fuel. And it has a spent uranium fuel canister. Okay. So we need to keep this fueled. Let's do that. Where are we getting attacked? There. I guess we need a little bit of a bigger wall there. No worries though. Let's just cut this in automatically. Because it doesn't look like this one can explode. Well, that's not completely true, of course. I guess this one might be able to explode. Let's actually cut the power to the rest of the base. Now this one has a separate system. This one should now produce full blast. It is actually keeping up with demand in the base. Okay, this one is still increasing in heat though, so I think we can increase the amount of heat exchangers here. Oh, I need another one of those. Oh, we can make another one. With a buttload of gears though. And some pipes. So get more water in. Connect the last heat exchanger here. Need a few more of those. Need copper and steel. At the moment more copper. There we go. This one is now dropping in temperature rapidly. And it's now out of power. Okay. Disconnect you. Is now the temperature going up again? Yeah, okay, so we can power 2 of these from one reactor. And it has a neighbor bonus. So which means if we build another one of these next to it, we should be able to see more or a bigger bonus, so we can have more of these things connected to each other, etc, etc. Okay, interesting. So that's the way a nuclear reactor works. It is actually quite simple. But it can become, of course, more complex at the moment you add more reactors. And you have to keep a way to fuel them. And it might be the best way to use a buttload of robots for that. But, oh well. Okay, we have 500 degrees yet. There we go. Temperature's going up still. And we've caught up with demand for power. Nice. And this is still fueling everything. Okay, well that's interesting. Now I still wonder if we can explode this. So we have now a stable point, reached the stable point. Let's save. And now see if we can blow one of these things up. Because that's one thing I'm really interested in. Disconnecting the heat. Let the temperature rise. See what happens. Am I going to die? Probably. Is the base going to be destroyed? I hope not. But technically I do. We have, of course, the atomic bomb research, which is going to be interesting. Let's actually hook up the power to the main base again. Oh, that's the wrong one. I need a big one. There we go. We've got power again. A total of 80 megawatts being used. So the total power output from one of these is actually pretty easily calculated. This is 4 of these, which means it has a total power output of, well, I guess no, it's about 20. That is 6 megawatts more or less, times 4 is 12, 24 megawatts from one reactor. Okay, that's good to know. And the rest of the 40 is not here. Now this one is using 10 megawatts, so that should power 2. We haven't tested out if we can actually connect 3 to them and see what happens, but it doesn't seem likely. But I'm going to try it though. So let's connect another one. Connect it up to the power, and we are going to test that column in a minute after we see what happens if this temperature exceeds 1000 degrees. The temperature is still rising, so I really wonder if it can go nuclear. Hey, we have got another one of these, and we're out of uranium ore again. So we have used now 1 cargo wagon full of ore, and we were able to make 2 times the fuel cells and 127 rest materials. Okay, that means we need a buttload of uranium to keep fueling our operations here, if we want to completely use that, of course. I don't really plan to, but it is at least good to know. 1000 degrees. It is reached maximum heat. Oh, I just actually should just take them out there. The power is still being used, but it doesn't seem like it can go nuclear. Okay, that is also good. That is a very good thing to know, which means we can actually use this safely without everything blowing up. There we go. Now these are producing power again. Let's cut the power again to, well, only this area. Okay. Atomic bomb research is still going. It's gonna take some time though. You are not satisfied or overpopulating this power. Let's do it like this. This is using about 30 units of steam. It's now using the max. You're not satisfying demand, that's good. This temperature is increasing, which means we can technically add more, but what I'm going to do here is I'm going to disconnect my main power area, run it completely out of one nuclear reactor just to test the things out, see what we all can do. Oh, we have a... yeah, of course there's a problem there. You're actually holding up the whole base. So let me do one thing here. And get you out of the track. There we go. Now turn you to... well, not to automatic because you will crash. High iron trains and coal train. Another train. Can I now go safely? Oh, there goes another copper train. All the trains can go again. Okay. Disconnect this one. There we go. Okay. That is all not going. Hello, train. Let me just take you for a spin. Place you down again. And now we're running the whole base out of nuclear power. Okay. So now you are going full blasts. You are keeping up with steam. Well, actually, just. Oh, not even actually. You are fully going and you are not fully going. So you cannot satisfy two of these. Okay. Then can two of you run three of you? Like so. I need to connect the heat pipe again. Okay, you're going full speed, you're going full speed, and you are going full speed as well. Okay, what if we add a normal steam engine? Normal steam engine, which uses half the amount of power this one can use. So that is 30. Okay, power is going full speed. Steam is still increasing. So we should be able to add one more. Let's just add one more like this. So now this should not go full blast and the steam should run out. Yeah, steam is running out. Okay, so you can run, well, if you just keep it to the ratio of 2 to 1, it is going to be fine, I guess. Okay, should we make another reactor and see what that does? I think we do. Let's actually get some more uranium processing going. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's make another nuclear reactor. How much do we need? We need concrete, 500. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess I had already a little bit on me. That's 500. We need 500 steel. We need 500 of those. We need 500 steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we need 500 copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another nuclear generator. Or reactor, I guess. Okay, adding a next one. Ooh, hear the wind blowing through my room. Scary. Okay, get you in there. So how does this work? Now we have connected up 2. So technically we should be able to run 3 of these easily. Okay. And now we have a certain neighbor bonus. Oh, the neighbor bonus is 100% already. Oh, wow. Which means this is going to escalate so very, very much. So I think we can at least make the power 10 times the amount by just adding a buttload of nuclear reactors around 1. Which means it's going to produce a buttload of heat. And we need more heat exchangers on this point to get the heat out of here. Well, wow. Okay. So this system is interesting. And we are going to experiment with that a lot more later. But at the moment, I just need to get my base going again, because this is just going too slow, and we need to set up more for this to get it running for a bake load. I'm going to do only nuclear power at the moment. I just might, but that's the thing we're going to discuss in the next episode. And if you want to see more nuclear power and just see me go nuts in it, just let me know in the comments below, and I will speak to you in the next episode. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye bye. This is going to be a short episode though, but oh well, last ones were a little bit longer.